Okay, good afternoon, all viewers. This is Sanjay Sambui representing SHA Infotech Solution Private Limited. We at SHA Infotech Solution Private Limited deals with database administrator, data science, and cloud solution. We have got a training wing that is SHA Data University, where we train graduates and professionals who all are interested to build their career in data science, cloud solution, or database administration. So without wasting a time, let's start our today's session. Please subscribe this channel and like the videos so that you could get many more from us. So let's start our Python to continue where we left last day. So last day we have done uh, data type that is integer and string, and another thing is list. So now today we continue with list. Say s equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now after that I want to add another element into this list. So there I have to use a function that is append. So s dot append, and whenever we are talking about function, we have to give first bracket and second bracket. No, the main element is 6. If I print this, print say s, shift enter. So my element is added into the list. I can change the value. Say if I want to change the value, say s of 0th element, I want to change it from 1 to, say I want to change it to 21. Okay. I press enter. If I print s, shift enter, see the first element, that is the 0th element, has been changed to 21 instead of 1. Now another thing I can declare there is another type that is tuple, T-U-P-L-E. Tuple, if I want to declare T equals to, this will start from curly brace, not the square bracket. Say 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4. Same way, I can print or I can display, say 0th element. So if I print 0th will be T is equal to this. So print okay, T 0th element. We got to this. Value T. So it is giving me the entire value. But if I want to change the value of T, then 0th element equal to, say I give 21, then it will give me error. So equal to 21. If I give, this will give me error, because just like a constant value, you cannot change the value once you have declared it. Okay. Another type is dictionary type. In dictionary, is depend on key and value. These also curly braces, and you have to put a key value, that is key, and you have to separate it by a colon, and next is value. Now, if I want to print, say if I give D and then the key, sorry, D should be in a small letter, D, then key. So this will give me the value for that key. So now, say I have another dictionary, that is, so this in K1 colon, say 1, 2, 3, 4. Another I have K2 colon 4, 5, 6, and I want to print the value of K2, then I have to give D within square bracket, inside single quotes I have to put K2. So I get the value for this key. Now I can have nested dictionary also. Say D equals to within curly braces, say I have a key K1 colon. To declare a nested dictionary, I have to put again curly braces and say this should be K2, then colon. I can put a list also 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, if I want to print the dictionary K1 value, then I can put it like this. So this has given me the value for entire value for this K1 is the nested dictionary. So, but I need to print the say list only. So in that case, what I can do, I can put a square bracket here, and inside this square bracket I can put K2. If I press shift enter, it will give me the only the list value. Again, I can put the index of the list value to print a particular value. So suppose say I want to print 2. So that index of the 2 is 1. So if I put here and then press enter, so it will print 2 for me. This is nested dictionary, and this dictionary is very much useful in Python. We will come to that later on. Now, another is set. Set. Inside this, I can put curly braces. See, inside this, if I put multiple values, it will print only the unique values. Means one, it will remove the duplicate one. It will print once that value. Now I can add also, say if I give s equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 2 comma 4, sorry. If I want to add another value into it, so I can add it, and there is a function called add, s dot add, say 12. If I want to print s, so this has removed all the duplicate values and it has print only all the values once only. Okay, so this is set. Now next, today we come to operator once again. Now it's a relation operator. I can give relation operator like equal to, if I give equal to 1, and if I want to execute this will give me true. True is a Boolean data type. It has Boolean data type has got two values, that is true or false. And if I give 1 is equal to 2, in that case it will give me false because this is not correct. Same way, there are other operators like 12 is greater than say 11. It will be false. Yeah, 12 is greater than is 12. It's true. Sorry. Again, I can give 12 is less than 11. This will give me false. I can give 12 is greater than equal to say 12. This also will give me true. But if I give 12 is greater than equal to 11, this is also true. But if I give 12 is greater than 12, this will give me false because 12 is not greater than 12. Another is I can give 12 is not, when I'm using exclamation sign, that is not equals to 11. So, I'm sorry, 11, that is, it should give me true. It's not equal to 11. And if I give 12 is not equal to 12, this will give me false. So these are relational operators. Another thing, I can give 1 is equal to 2 and 2 is equal to 2. This will give me false because now I have put AND operator. AND operator and another thing is OR operator. So now first I 1 equal to 2 or 2 equal to 2. So this will give me true. Now, what is the difference between why in the first case it has given me false and the second case it is giving me true? Now, when we are using AND operator, in case of AND operator, both the conditions should be true, then only it will be return true. If either of the condition is false, then it will give a false value. But in case of or, either of the condition, if either of the condition is true, it will return true. In this case, this one is false, but this is true. So that is the reason it's returned true. But if both the condition are false, then it will return false in case of or. Suppose 1 is equal to 2 or 2 is equal to 3. This will give me a false because both the conditions are false. But in case of and, you have to have both the conditions true, then only it will give me a true. So now, for example, 1 is equal to 1 and 2 is equal to 2. If this is the case, then it will return true. Okay. Now next, we come to if condition. If, so if I give if one is equal to one, so 2, then colon print say I give true. So if the condition is true, so this will return nothing. If I execute this, this will return nothing. But if I change it to 1, then it will return me true. So that means, see, when I put a colon here and if I press enter like this way, there is a space before this. Now in other languages, we used to have curly braces after if to make understand computer that this is a statement inside the if condition. But in case of Python, this is separated by indentation. So now whatever I will write here, this will print. Say if I print this statement is now if I shift enter, so it's printing both the print statement because, and what happens if I put it this way and if I execute this, so the same thing is printed, but now if I change the value here and then if I give, see here it is giving a false value, so this statement will not print. But since this is in line with the if statement, that is, it is not inside the if statement. Whatever condition, whether it's a true or false, this statement will execute. But this statement will execute only if this if condition is true. Hope this is clear. Now, inside this if, we have another called else if. Else. Sorry. If, so I give 1 equal to 2, then colon print and else colon print false. Okay, so now when I execute this, so this will print false. While giving me error print, where is the error? Indent. Where is this? Print this. Oh, P is in capital. That is the reason. P is in capital. It's very much case sensitive. So now this is false. Okay. And if I put it 1, then it will print true. Clear? Now I can have another condition within this, that is, if this is not true, then I can give L if say true is equal to 2 if I give, and I just put it 1 is equal to 2. Now if this is the condition, hold on, then print so I just put middle, and if I execute this, oh sorry, see, this is false, this is also false, so it's print else part. Now if I put it, this first statement is false, and if I make this statement as true, that is 2 is equal to 2, then it will print middle. How if statement works? First it will check this condition, if 1 is equal to 2. If it is true, then this will print the statements whatever is there under this if statement. If this condition is false, then it will check if portion. If this condition is true, then it will print all the or execute all the statements which are under if statement. And if both the conditions are false or both the if statements are false, then it will print whatever there in the else statement. This is how if statement works. Now, if you have any question or any queries regarding whatever we have done till now, you can put it in the comments. I will answer all your queries. And next day, we will do some more on this. Acha. Before we conclude today, suppose I have a variable called var equals to say 12 and say name equals to this equal is a assignment operator. So name equals Sam. Okay. I want to print this in a formatted way. I can print like we were printing other way. I can print it, say print so within double quotes, if I give, so I want to print age of Sam is 12. Okay, so age of, now here I have to put the variable, so I can use curly braces is again a curly braces, and then here I put a dot format. Inside this format, I give the variable. So first variable I need is Sam. So that is a variable called name. And then comma is the age. It's so bad. So if I execute this, so see, age of Sam is 12. Now I have only these two variables. Again, I need to print this way, like age of Sam is 12, and again I need to put the name also. So in that case, what we can do, say if I give like this, Sam is in class in say class 3. Okay. Oh no, 3 will be a little for 12-year-old. 12-year-old might be around 6, standard 6. So I want to give, say, here I will put Sam is in class, say, 6. So now if I try to execute this, this will give an error. But I can put here the variable as name, then it will execute fine. Another way is I can put it like this, say 1. Here I give 2 and sorry. Okay, now this is, I can give here, so I can give here 1, whatever it is. It's not that you have to put 1 only, I can put here 2. You can give any name, and I put here 1. Now what changes I have to need to do here is I have to give 1 equals to this. I can give 2 equals to this. Rest I just delete it. Now if I execute, this will work fine. This way we can format any string that we want to print. Okay. So that's it for today. Today we conclude here, and if you have got any query, you can ask in my comment box. Please share the video, like the video, and subscribe our channel for getting database administrator or data science or cloud technology, this type of trainings. Thank you all.